Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Benedicta. So today I just want to ask some question and talk about it because the way people think that people living abroad are very rich, they have all the money, they are living well and living fine. So my question that I'm putting on this video is: are people living abroad rich, or that they are just hiding inside their house and people it's hard to know if one is rich or poor? For me, people living abroad are most people living abroad are middle class people. They are not rich. There are so many people living living in Africa that are more rich than than people living abroad. For instance, the last time we traveled to Nigeria, my friends that are living in Nigeria, when we go out, the way these people spend money, the way people spend money when you get to Nigeria and see the way people just spend money, you will be so overwhelmed. I see there people will just there's something they will just call 10,000, and you will look like, why will I pay 10,000 for this thing? And somebody will just pay it. Somebody will just somebody that you think that you are even better than that you are the one giving this person something. The person will just pay this money without shaking, without anything. I see people here the way they are doing when they call their family abroad, they'll be raising shoulder that they have money, they have money. They are, in fact, I don't know which word I will use to best describe this, but I just want to talk about this because the impression people are giving back home is different from what is really happening here. The impression people are giving back home is very wrong. How can you be giving people impression that here we are rich, we are having this, we are having that? Have you seen how some people live back home in Nigeria? Do you know fleets of cars some people have? Not all these used cars people drive here and all that. Do you know some? Because some people came from, I understand, because some people came from very feeling that, yeah, you are rich, you are this, you are that, your family, you insult them, you talk to people anyhow, just because you feel you are sending them 50 euro. Your 50 euro, let me shock you. Your 50 euro, they don't even use it to do any better thing than to just buy sweets or to just go and do their nails. Your 50 euro is not what is feeding them. Just have that in your head. The 50 euro that you are sending is not what is feeding them back home. They have things that they are doing back home that is keeping them, that is taking care of them, that is feeding them. And people here, are they happy? Are people living in abroad happy? That's another question. So my answer is also no. You will find so many videos that I have watched, not only in Germany, in US, in London. I watch more video in America and UK more than Europe videos because I find their video more authentic than this part of the world video. That's our video our African make. So many people are not happy. They're not happy, but it's just that they cannot go back. They've been here for so long. They've been trying to see, okay, maybe we'll be able to do it. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll make it. And time is gone and they have not been able to do anything. So that's why they just decide to stay. Not that they don't know that home is better. Home is better. But how can you go back home if you don't have anything there? There are some people here, they work and work and work and work, but they don't use the money to do anything. They just use the money to pay bill or IS buy one or two expensive things for themselves, and that is all. That is all. People don't really have resources that they save, that they have something that they could fall back to, you know. So I just want to throw this little video here because the way people are raising shoulder when they are living abroad, it's so overwhelming for me that we are not rich here. We are just putting one and two together to manage our life here. But don't stop doing like oh, I don't even know how to say this, but I know what message I'm trying to bring. Because some people that just left Nigeria not even long ago, they will get to Nigeria and they cannot even enter bus again. Some of them will get to Nigeria that they are eating, people that are eating fufu here every day, they get to Nigeria and they start eating burger, and they are forming like they cannot eat bread, they cannot eat eba again. You that morning, afternoon and night you are eating eba abroad, you are now in Nigeria, you are forming like you cannot eat eba again. It's for me so funny when I will just see the way people are talking, people are doing. You, you, you are forming. You are forming. You that will wear net on your head in abroad. You will not remove hair nets. You'll be going out with hair nets. You are forming when you get to Nigeria that you are this, you are that. You that all your body is looking dirty. You're not cleaning yourself. When you get to abroad, you are doing like you are neat. Many people just pretend when they see you, that's when you come from abroad to Nigeria. Many of them just pretend so that they can get things from you. They know that you are nothing. They've seen it. When you have something is in you, they will see it. You don't need to be talking about it. So people know already that this one, look like who get something. But the small thing wey bring, make we just collect am. That's why they are following you. Not that they are following you because you have something. And some people don't want to grow up in their brain. How can people be doing somebody will buy, a guy will buy phone, not even expensive phone for you. You'll be happy. You'll be showing it to the world. Go and see what people, guys are buying for girls in Nigeria. They are buying houses for girls. Big babes. A girl will go to the salon to make her hair, make her nails, make everything, and just pay 50,000 and go out. Can you? Can you here in abroad? When somebody will charge you 30 euro to braid there, you will say 30 euro is too much. You want to pay 20 euro. You want to pay 10 euro. Go and see what people are doing. Go and see what people are doing. Go and see babes that their boyfriend or husband sponsor them abroad just for shopping. Shopping. So just go and do shopping. When I came here, and I started seeing how people are behaving with small money, small thing. They want to call the guy, they'll be telling the guy to send them card, to send them recharge card. God, I say, oh, what have I put myself into? 80% of people that are abroad, they are low class people. They are people that are not educated. They are people that back home there was nothing, they just struggle their way here. And you that have already established yourself back home, you have been to school, you've graduated, you've seen life, you meet people, you've traveled to places. Their marriage now bring you here abroad. You don't have choice than to mingle with these people because they are the only people that you are seeing around. You cannot see people that are like you, that are really like you, that have taste like you, that do things like you. It's hard. It's hard, especially in Europe. It's hard. If you go to maybe London, US, you can see some of them. But in Europe, it's hard. Not that I'm saying this to bring down anybody, but most people, 80% of people that I've seen, their sense of reasoning too is zero. The way they always do things, the way they always talk about money, money, money. They don't talk about how they will build themselves. They don't talk about how they upgrade themselves. They don't talk about how they will build their children. They don't look for things that will benefit their kids. All what they think is money to send to Nigeria, money to send home, money to send home, money to send home. And not that this money they are sending home is for anything, just because so that the people there will be calling them, oh, always say thank you. Now you be you correct man. Now you be correct woman. You be this, you be that. All those praises that they are getting, that is just the reason. They know inside them that nothing, and some of them because of competition. Maybe they have siblings that they want to compete with. That is why they are doing all those things, just to compete that I'm the one that is sending, I'm the one that is doing this, I'm the one that is doing that. For what? For what? People abroad, they don't like to educate them. It's only those ones that are students that came as a student, most of them, and maybe few that have already educated, that are educated in Nigeria, that will come here and try to educate themselves. But what brings us down is that people that we meet around, because when you come to a country that you know nothing, you are again naive. You don't even know where to start from. You don't know where to go, you don't know how to start. And people that you are seeing around, they are people that normally your kind of person is not their kind of person. The kind of things you like and to do is not what they like and what they do. And kind of they are even naive mentally than you. But just that here they are here before you, and especially because of the language, you need one or two person to talk to. Language, what even makes people let me just talk about myself. What makes me even associate with people that I know that they are not the people I should have associated with is number one, hair. To make my hair when I just came. When I just came, that was not when this human hair wig was there like that. You have to braid your hair or all those things. To make your hair or fix with on. To make your hair, number one. You know. Then number two, somebody you can even talk to. Because nobody to even talk to. Your husband will go to work, or if you marry the one like my own that always travel, then you will be alone. You need somebody to talk to. And when you see our black people, you're always happy. You still run to them, hello, are you Nigerian? I'm Nigeria too, this and this, that. But when you start coming close to them, God, you know that this one, it will not it will not help me if I keep following this person, because their mentality, my God, what comes out of their mouth sometimes you are just like, eh? The kind of thing that will just be coming out of their mouth, what they think, how they reason, how they talk, how they are even talking, shouting. Why are they always shouting? Shouting. You will see somebody, I've seen somebody wearing hairnets on her head in the street with phone, with kindergarten, and was just shouting on the phone, talking on the phone. I tried to get close to even hear what they are talking about. It's still money. Money. I don't know how to put this, but I just want all this kind of topic, so that I'm overwhelmed with everything that I'm seeing here. Though I've been here for some time, but still, mm-mm, it's still not, it's still not for me. It's still not for me. Yes. But we have kids, we're going to school, we have to struggle and build our life in one way or the other. Even if it's not for us, we just have to try and cope with it. So I'll end this video here.